Hey, what's up, Clashers? Turn 56 from iKonik here with another war recap. War 139, and starting this recap, I'm going to be doing them a little bit differently. I thought about stopping the recaps altogether because, quite frankly, I was getting kind of bored with them. It was starting to feel a little more like homework as opposed to something fun. So I'm not going to do that yet. For now, I'm just going to kind of tinker around and maybe do some different formats with it. But down the road, I may eventually cut out the recaps altogether and just concentrate on doing breakdown style videos and theory style videos. But, you know, we'll see what we got. But I know I needed a change. It was getting a little tired, a little stale. And we took a week off of war recently. This is our first war back, and so that gave me some time to kind of do some planning on how I wanted the channel to evolve. So changes coming in the future. Look out for some new stuff. All right, well, let's get to this. We're not going to really be concentrating on the members anymore on the recaps. I'm not going to go over the list of who got how many stars and whatnot and show what they did to our base and what we did to their base. I'm just going to concentrate on the attacks themselves. So let's get right to it. We're going to do, this is basically going to be a Pentalaloon how-to video this war because we had a lot of really nice ones. So we'll jump in and we'll watch satheesh. You drop a penta on this base here. So the way that we like to penta in iKonik is to lure first. And so the lure will usually involve some balloons going in there, but in this case, as you can see, a giant and a couple of hogs going to get in. Whatever works best to just get in there and get that lure as cheaply as possible. And then kill the clan castle troops with the heroes. You drop your archer queen first, you let her draw some fire, then use her cloaking ability, and then the king comes down, you rage him, and the combination of both the heroes and all their spawned archers and barbarians is usually enough to take out the entire clan castle. And then here come the lava hounds. 3 on the archer queen side, 2 on the non-archer queen side, and balloons in behind. First rages drops nicely here, leading right up to the air defenses, raging the balloons through all those defenses, and then of course covering the air defenses as well as the archer queen on the second set of rages there. It's those lava pups under rage that are able to take out that archer queen there. So and got a nice spread on the balloons. They haven't all clumped together. That's key on these attacks, is making sure they don't all clump together and moving in one big group. That takes a lot of time. It also makes them very susceptible to the splash damage of wizard towers, especially if you have really upgraded wizard towers on the base. And you can see here, they're just pushing through nicely, taking out that last defense there, which is the air blower. And just a matter of cleanup from here on out. Nice symmetric based layout really helps with these Pentalaloon attacks. Predictable, steady, even pathing from the balloons is what you're looking for. Oops, this is the wrong one. That's a Golaloon, not a Pentalaloon. I'm sticking with the theme on this one. So we're going to watch BubbleBoy penta this base here. So he uses balloons to lure as opposed to a giant and a few hogs. And where is it? There it is. Coming in from the south. Going to take out that cannon. Notice how he just dropped the 1 there to start off with. That's to avoid exposing all of his balloons to an air bomb, if there happened to be an air bomb or 2 guarding that south cannon. Sending in just the 1 to trigger those. Gets the lure, is going to drag them up top. Excuse me, they're coming back down. Same technique here though. Archer Queen down first, cloak spell, then there's the Barb King, and rage him immediately. And that is more than enough to take out the Clan Castle troops, and then he brings his Lava Hound attack from the north. So once again here is going to do 3 Lava Hounds on the Queen side, since there's way more damage to be had over there. Pushing his rage spells a little bit deeper, knowing he had those quad Teslas in the core to worry about. And BubbleBoy likes to do this. You can see he can just drop in his 5th Lava Hound coming in from the southeast. He likes to save that 5th one to bring in from the backside. And he's getting a lot of help there. Right there, as that last Lava Hound pops, giving him several more pops for cleanup, which always helps the process. And that's all we got left is the cleanup. And we'll show one more Pentalaloon attack for this recap, which is Horsepower, taking on number, oops, there it is, number 10. So once again, a nice symmetric base layout. The direction of the balloons is going to be determined by that air blower. It's aimed south, so he's going to come from the north. Nice, quick, easy lure. Those high troop space, Clan Castle troops with a couple of wizards and the witch make it nice and quick and easy to get those out. Once again, the 2 hero kill, eliminating those. That really frees up your lava pups so they can concentrate on just the Archer Queen. You can do this attack style without a lure as well, but it's asking a lot more of your lava pups to take out both the Clan Castle troops as well as the Archer Queen, especially since the Air Sweeper update, when the aggro range for troops has shrunk a little bit. We've found it's best to just worry about that Archer Queen and to lure first, because with this type of attack, all your heroes are really going to do anyways is just help with cleanup. I love how he held on to this last rage spell. Because his balloons were a little bit lopsided and they had all kind of shifted over to the east side, he didn't waste a rage on a side that really wasn't going to benefit his troops. Instead of the symmetric rage drops, he held on to that last one until a bulk of his balloons were in the area. So being adaptable, seeing the attack progress and changing his strategy mid-attack. And that, my friends, is how you Pentalaloon. We had a nice batch of attacks in this war with the Pentalaloon attack. So, and that's basically a how-to video right there. All right, you guys. So that is the war recap for iKonik War 139. Another win streak underway. We've won 1 in a row. Woo! All right. Thanks for watching, you guys. Until next time, this is Turn 56, and keep on clashing.